I like the Centaur band. I think that was the
You talked about
best
it,
one, yeah. Because it syncs up well with the Dark Willow. That's kill potential, right?
Yep.
That is one of the highest damage offlaners in the first few levels.
I look at EG's lineup, though, and I'm just like, it looks kind of wonky. Is it me? I just look at these 4 heroes, and I'm like, I don't know if I really like it compared to you have all these stuns from Vici.
I like it. I see synergy in the Nature's Prophet and the DK, and when Dark Willow wants to play, like she gets level 7 and she feels insanely strong, and she has heroes that want to fight with her.
That's true. But at least you have this Lina now, right, who can stun a Dark Willow who's, you know, in Shadowrun, which, I don't know. I see stuns and I like, right? Like, and they have a lot on Vici. They have 4 already. They do it. It's here, baby.
Oh, it's like we prophesized it could happen today, guys. This
oh, but that's a quick pick for Tidehunter.
Immediate
That's
Tide.
A pretty good hero. So
that's a hard counter to yes, like the hardest counter. So
dude, that's Ori, the Ori Tide.
All right.
Versus
so support Lina, DDC Lina. No, it's gonna be.
Dude, wait, they're
not
DY
Lina.
Dude, what if they do they S4 Dragon Knight and just send the Earthshaker versus Tide? And because I think you'd rather have a DK having a good game than Earthshaker. They won't. All right.
They might. He might still go mid because I don't think CCC's going to play the Shaker either way, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I also don't think you want Morph versus DK. That doesn't sound very nice for Morph.
No.
It's really hard to last hit because you just permanently breathe fired.
All right, boys. It's go time. Get your little sticks. Draskell,
right.
are you 0-3?
I think I am.
Yeah, you
Hold
are.
on, give me a second. I got to think about this one. Okay, I got it.
All right, you go first then.
Shit, I don't have mine.
Well, I'm just. What's your reasoning?
Oh, for this?
Yeah.
I feel like they tried to address the problem, but I think that like the Nature's Prophet Spectre lane's still not really going to be pressured enough. And I feel like if it's not pressured enough, the result's going to be pretty much the same.
Oh, here's mine. Okay, good.
I think that Spectre's like finality in this game is still pretty good. Even though Morphling, I think, is actually a better matchup against Spectre than a Monkey King could be. I always look at Spectre and I go, this is the hero that just wins the late game. Because even if you have like a good vacuum 1v1, right, like your Morph versus Spectre, it never really works out that way, right? You're killing the Elder Titan and the Lina every time you hit Haunt in the late game. Like they're just gonna die, and then you're fighting people down. And I feel like that lineup is a lot easier to play, assuming your lane is good. So I'm assuming the lane's gonna be good because it's been good every time we've seen it, and this will be the 3rd time.
Yep. Trent,
your boy, can't go against my bro. He's been hanging out with me over here on the couch. Yeah, the melon. I'm taking Vici Gaming.
The drafts are pretty close.
I like the Tidehunter. I like the speed they got going. Support Lina. That is hype. Let's go.
Is it hype?
You know when VP picked Brood and we were like, oh, maybe Brood Mother's a hero, and then
no, it was not a hero.
That's what's about to happen to S4. So I'm going with Vici Gaming.
All right. Should be a pretty good one. We're gonna have a quick pause. That means I guess I'll do mine. I don't know. What do you?
Oh, you didn't even.
What?
Oh, yeah, you didn't even. Pressured us into. He didn't even do anything.
Yeah, I'm going to. I mean, I'm.
Well, yeah, you weren't though, because the game was starting.
Oh, my bad. I'm 3 for 3.
Wait, are they rehosting? Check the lobby. I don't want to miss the game.
I don't either. We won't. Don't worry. Let's. AP remake. Yes, another bad lobby. So guys, don't worry. Luckily, it's not going to be a long one. They got into the lobby quick, so at least it's not too bad. We're gonna hop right back in. But who would I pick? Give me a sec to join. I
change your thing to all pick.
Smart.
Or all game modes, maybe. Because they might not switch it.
Gotta refresh it, yeah.
They didn't switch it.
Game.
You're doing great, Grant.
Did
Thank
they
you.
Change it?
It's just not hosted yet, probably.
It's hosted yet.
The host wasn't paying attention. You know how it goes.
Okay.
Luckily, we can check over. No one's in lobby. All right. Well, I don't know. I think EG, I'm just with you. I just think you give them Nature's Prophet Spectre lane again. It just wins the lane.
And they have Willow, too. It's literally 3 out of the 5 heroes.
That Willow was really good.
You banned Doom, which I think is... After picking the Morphling, that ban actually made a lot of sense to me. But, man, I feel like Spectre just gets a freebie again. And that's not okay. It's never been okay, Trent, to give Spectre a freebie.
No.
Ever.
For many years. Before Dota had a number after it.
Yep.
You probably didn't want to give Spectre a free lane. But there's Tidehunter. I mean, Tidehunter... ROTK, remember, he's whispering. They have a whole remake.
ROTK does not have an inside voice, first off, so you're already bullshitting. He only yells.
That's true. Sorry. But
Did you see the old videos of him on land? Like, literally just screaming at the people?
Yes, but what did he do on land?
They were this far apart from each other, and he was just top of his lungs screaming.
He did this.
He did that, yeah. He did Furion, and he fed a lot.
He did that.
Like, a lot of it.
So, he is going to be teaching the squad why Tide is good. And plus, it's an Ori Tidehunter. It's like the coolest thing ever.
Easy.
I don't like it for the fact that I think if you have a core Lina with an Aghanims, you can actually just cut down that Spectre, and now all you have is this Morphling who hopes to farm to kill a Spectre. And I think that actually takes a lot away from their game. That's my biggest reason, I guess. I think a core Lina would have been a lot better than a core Tide.
Crit is going to die like every fight because he's going to get hit by the Ravage, he's going to get LSA'd and Dragon Slaved, and he's just dead.
There is like a lot of just AoE damage.
That's scary. Yeah, I think Crit's going to have a bad game. But are you... As long as Arteezy, I don't know. It's
they
crazy.
won last game was because of Crit, so...
Yeah.
I would say...
No, I know, but I would say he's the highest
yes,
contributor.
A big reason.
Fly and Crit were the big weight pullers there.
Oh. And well...
I don't like the Shaker versus Tide matchup. I will say that. I think that matchup is horrible for Shaker. Because you can never stun lock Tide. He's always going to get Ravage off, no matter what. There's nothing that really deals with him in regards to, like, we can kill him before he pushes a button. You just need BKBs. Like, that's it.
Dude, think if they would have picked Nightstalker's the only guy. He owns Tide, but obviously Tide was 10th pick, so they couldn't.
Yeah, that is one cool change for Tide. Or for Nightstalker, rather.
That would have been interesting. I wonder what they would have picked if they 9th picked Nightstalker there, but we'll never know. Luckily, ladies and gentlemen, we are already remaking. The hero's already here. Look at this. That was a nice and quick. You guys had a nice quick break if you need to go to the restroom, but now you're back. And we are, if you're wondering, it is going to be a 4-position Lina, and that means it's going to be a 5-position Elder Titan here. Or are they switching it up? Is DDC actually going to play 4?
Nah, it'll be DY getting the Pharmacist. Because I think you want, like, Aether in her. And,
if Lina doesn't get items this game, she chain feeds.
That's what, yeah.
She actually just chain feeds to Haunt.
What do you want on this hero? Do you just go
Yules.
Aether Yules? Yeah, okay. We'll see if that's the case. Meanwhile, on the other side, on Dire, will be Crit on that Willow. We saw he's level 20, 21 or something like that. CCNC on the DK. Once again, this is his hero. He has played it more than enough times. It's going to be tough.
Yeah. Is it ever?
This is going to be tough. What's the damage reduction?
This matchup is really weird, actually.
Why is that?
Because
they both have
they
damage?
reworked Anchor Smash. Oh. So the Anchor Smash is now based on your damage as well. Like, it's your auto attack damage plus a flat amount of damage. So Breathe Fire actually hurts Anchor now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I think that the DK probably has a little bit of an advantage. But then again, his mana cost is a lot higher.
Because with the... well, I guess...
I actually don't know, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know who's going to win mid. I don't see DK versus Tide.
I don't think anyone's
often.
winning when you're playing DK versus Tide. The spectators definitely are not winning. That not going to be a very exciting one.
We're watching. Dagger is going to be on cooldown, but Yang is getting his ass. Is he just dead? Looks like he might be able to run away, and yep, they will get both runes, but he will eat one. He's going to have to salve up, it sounds like. He will. Still has 6 tangos, though, so he's okay. Bottom lane, looks like they only get 1, so Vici game going to be up. And a double stun coming, another double stun. They saw it coming, but uh-oh, here comes the dagger. That hits 2 as well, and Yang is going to get re-chased down. Another stun by DY.
You're just going to be like, well, we know there is a ward in there somewhere.
Yeah, they're like, I assume they think it's here, but it'll count it either way, so. Well, Arteezy back to the lane to farm. Bottom lane, it is going to be that Crit S4 again. A little bit weaker lane than last game, but I'm just not sure how this lane works.
Did he fissure block? He did, right?
Looked like he did. It's on cooldown, so. Yeah, it is pushed very far back, and then... Oh, actually, look at the DDC is getting worked, but he'll get out. Meanwhile, middle lane, actually, pardon me, Purple is just getting owned. Dagger's going to flout. Level 1 Dagger, pretty bad, though. Lina has a stun as well, so they can't get anything.
This lane needs level 2 before it can even think about committing, because you need the War Cry for damage reduction.
Especially versus, as you said, the Treants. And, well, middle, that's the other one. It is 5-0-4-1. And as we said, we don't know. We haven't seen it well. Usually you think, oh, Tide beats most melees, but as you said, with the Breeze Fire change, whoop. Aegis Prophet actually getting right-clicked pretty hard. Will Fairy Fire. And this lane is just right-click after right-click for both.
It might be time for Fly to die to the tower, honestly. Or hit 2, one or the other. Oh, he's going to TP?
He got level 2, yeah. So he will be able to just TP back. Good deny there by Arteezy.
God, this is actually just so broken, actually. I just hit level 2. It's okay. I don't need regen at all. Be right back. XD.
Oh, that's the last hit. So, and there he is. He's just going to TP right back in there. Summon some. Oh, can't even summon Treants. It is on cooldown, though.
He did it right before he TP'd.
30 seconds at all levels. 37 seconds, pardon me, at all levels. And then bottom lane, we have a Morphling.
He's getting stapled.
6 and 2 versus 4 and 1. Yeah, look at this crit.
Oh,
he's eating a lot of damage. One more. He should just get it. He does.
DDC.
Good job by DDC there. And Earthshaker's still level 1. There is a lot of creeps here, but doesn't matter.
They just want to punch him so hard right now when he is only Fisher.
Yep. And gets it an eye still in their face. And meanwhile, top is pushing in finally. Artesian fly under the tower. DY does have to be careful here, though.
Okay, Morph just tanked a lot of damage. Morph? Jeez.
Stunned up, rooted.
Yeah, but Arteezy's farming. Mid lane's actually going pretty well for the Tide right now, too.
I think it's the mana, as you mentioned.
Yeah, the mana cost difference is the big...
It is way too high.
100 versus 40.
Yep. Slightly different.
Oh, and he just went for the mask right away. I really like that. That's actually so smart.
Because it gives you the anchor smash, right?
Yeah, you lifesteal off the anchor smash. And you know, the one way that DK can win the lane is the attrition.
Cool.
Uh-oh, DDC could be in trouble. Rooted up. Crit will get the kill again. Now Paparazzi. Whoa, very close to those brambles, but won't go in and gets the tango off.
Yo, Ori's a genius, actually.
Yeah, he really is. That's really cool.
Let's see.
So I don't need freaking dragon's blood. I just
Why didn't he?
All right, he might be a genius, but you know his CS needs some work. Okay.
Dude, he was like he.
Have you never missed a CS before, Grant?
Not like that. I will guarantee.
All right, don't lie to me.
Like
don't lie directly to my face.
I think even Twitch chat would have got that one.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, to be fair, they probably would have.
Yeah. DY Yang. Still, this lane, the very Dota 1-esque lane, just stun, hurt, but then you're going against a no-stun lane that's seemingly doing pretty damn good versus you. There to see Arteezy, what is he, 19-4 versus the 17-1 Sven. So Sven is having a good game. It is not like last game where the offlaner was actually just getting absolutely destroyed by
well, the levels on Sven matter a lot too, right? Because more points in a stun, more points in a Warcry. It's going to be a lot harder for the Furion to just kill.
He's going to go for it. Do we have the root? It gets him. I don't think they can get this kill. He's going to try. Ooh.
Almost.
Almost gets it again. What build do you on Earthshaker? 1-1-4 in this game, or?
Oh, you mean 1-1-3?
Or yeah, whatever.
Yeah, before ulti. Yeah. I think that's the most common build. Some people do 2-1-2, but it's so tight, like the timing of the aftershock stun to make sure you can chain like your echo and stuff. I prefer 1-1-3 most times. If you're playing like a 4, you can get away with like 3-1-1 or 2-1-2.
Wow. Well, right now, CCNC is going to hit level 5, but Tidehunter already halfway through level 5. 28-6 versus 21-1. I mean, DK's used to, right, not just outright winning his lane, but still, Ori, he's going to have a very early Vlad's, and he is just going to be a 5-man machine. And Spectre doesn't want to fight a 5-man machine early.
No one really on AG wants to do 5-man, to be honest. Like, DK's okay with it, but everyone else is like, eh.
Let's do our own game.
The Spectre is just owning, though.
Yep.
It is hard to believe that the Prophet is just that good, but it's so true.
Yep. Well, doesn't look like anything to happen. Runes are going to be bottom, though. Who ends up picking up? It will be Crit. Will he be able to cut off Paparazzi? Oh! the cheeky deny into the taunt, but the stomp, it will hit. But luckily, he is under the guise of the shadows.
That was a really nice shadow.
Take it out. Yeah. Deny, man. Just take a little bit of gold away, and unfortunately, Morph will get back to the lane and be able to farm pretty decently.
That's the one thing about that. Look at how freaking slow he is. He's
290.
You would imagine a hero that is like pure water wouldn't be like snail speed.
Well, it's only when he's going downhill.
There to go. They know he doesn't have mana for waveform. He does have 4 stick charges. Now he does. Do we have a stomp? We sure do. I don't think Paparazzi can really turn around on this. Yeah. And instead, EDC actually gets rooted up, and he's just going to get right-clicked. This Dark Willow, but look who's here. The rotation from Fly. Arteezy's not even in lane, so it doesn't hurt too much, but can they get him? He is a pretty quick mover.
Zoom.
With that Stout Shield as well. Oh, stop checking. A lot of tangos.
Uh-oh,
whoa, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And now DY actually going to throw out the Dragon Slave. Can they get this kill? He's going to come around on the backside. He's going to try. He's going to throw it on the root. He has Shadow Realm. And he's going to get out.
All right.
Also, ice cold.
Yep. This Morphling, too, this is... You don't normally see it in the same. Does he have to go waveform just because this lane's kill potential? Don't we normally see like 0-2?
You need waveform because of Fissure.
All right.
Yeah, and Dark Willow mostly.
And we talk about tough mana. Like this Morphling, he's just been like out of mana all game, just only using his stick to try to get away. Meanwhile, middle, the only lane that no one's really done anything at. They're
like
just farming
compare
up.
like Paparazzi's farm to Arteezy's farm.
I just realized. Okay, it's gone. Sorry, that like thing was stuck on the left side of the map. We're good.
That's the difference of having a Furion on your team.
And look at the CCNC. He loves it. Right-click the tower once, do 100 damage. Feels pretty good. Dire structures are going to be fortified.
Just keeping the catapult going, I guess.
Yeah. And, well, Paparazzi S4 just farming with each other will get nuked on. Does he have any stacks? Nope, just one. Will stack it there. And so where's the next rotation going to be? Is it? It feels like this bottom lane's going to be the heavily contested one now. We already do have a rotation coming. Crit's back down here. Fly's already here as well.
Well, what's up with that Arteezy? He's like, well, sorry.
I think he's just
Finish this
jungling.
out.
No, you're good. I think he's just jungling, but there's going to be a big fight. S4, he will get the enchant totem, won't hit the stump, and oh man, DDC just eats one to the face. It is the 1-1-3 build. Hey, seems to just be.
So he's at a point where he can't.
Or he just. Level 6 fan. That seems pretty rough. Meanwhile, they're going to chase more. He is going to stun, though. Breaks the trees. There's going to be a TP. Ooh, and a miss. Uphill right there. Dragon Slave flies out, wants to kill the creeps. And now let's see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, he's just going to pop ulti. And good luck, Arteezy. You can't really do anything. There's still a fight going on here, though. I don't know what's going on. Fly. He's going to try to TP out. Will we get anyone rooted? And no, but he barely makes it again. And EG up by less than 1,000 gold. S4, though, he does not care. He's just running. Oh, now he'll actually get it. I'm not really sure. Let's see, though. He's going to stun out. Here comes Shadow Realm. Will do some damage. Paparazzi, only 80. Looks like that'll be the end of that engagement. Maybe not. Everyone's just sticking around with low HP as cores.
I really like that lane ward from EG. Willow makes such good use of that with the Shadow Realm. You can hit him from so far away. It's really hard to juke.
And Nature's Prophet obviously loves it.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, look at this. Arteezy actually chasing Yang away. Now he's going to throw the ulti. Is it going to be middle? Oh, no, it was bottom. Pardon me. They get the kill. They're going to go for DDC, and that was Paparazzi just getting blown up. There's going to be a stun on him. He's going to go. He does have a stomp. He's going to try to use it. Will anyone get out of there? Oh, crit will. He's just going to continue to right-click, but I believe they got the kill they wanted. Pardon me for missing it. And now S4. He is going to be level 6.
This freaking Morphling has no farm.
Yeah.
He's actually just getting demolished.
Yeah, he's going to Midas queued up. He's level 4, almost 5.
Yeah, he is sad. What do you just send him up top lane?
You got to dodge fights. That's all you can do. You got to like put Yang in front of the enemy team because he's the beefy boy. Or Ori, I guess, because it's Tide Hunter.
He needs his tower and he waits it out, gets it.
Yeah,
what level is Lina now?
Question. That will be a level almost 5.
So she has Tome, and then she'll have ulti, and they might be able to kill with Ravage.
This guy's still scary, but the problem, it doesn't look like they want a team. As you said, they're just avoiding. So it's Tide. He's just gonna plop himself in a lane and
they can 4-man.
Yeah, they can 4-man for sure.
4-man's gonna be really scary with this Tide.
He has the Vlads you saw almost with the phase boots.
Ori is kind of at that point where physical damage. He's like impervious. He can't be damaged with physical damage.
We stun each other here. CC&C will right click him. S4 running in. He does have his ulti. DDC needs to be careful. There's no way he ults this one, right? Looked like he thought about it, but he won't.
He could have solo killed him, but he didn't want to use it, I guess.
Yeah. It's probably smart when Tide has ulti, you probably still want yours.
Well, the thing is, you don't want to get baited into echoing a Tide. It's actually bad.
Yeah. Well, I just mean more like the threat of having it again, right? Like, if
maybe.
they have Ravage and you don't have Earthshaker, like...
He's going to need Silver Edge this game if he really wants to go for Ori.
Oh, over here, looks like Yang is getting chased down, taking a lot of that poison damage from CC&C. Has another stun in one side. Nice stun coming from Yang, though. There's going to be a dagger, and this should be enough to get the kill. Maybe not. Instead, they're going to go for the Morphling, and this guy, he has waveform, though. And he will get out. Nice save from the Morphling, even though he is only level 5. He is on the struggle bus. Out bottom. Are they going to make it go?
The Elder Titan took the tome.
Huh.
Oh, he was real far down.
Yeah, she's almost there. She just...
Where's she even farming at? Looks like top trying to help out. Arteezy is getting right-clicked. Tough kill there. Obviously can just dagger, run through some trees.
He's more HP than S4.
What about this guy? Like, a Tide can't solo carry a game, right? But he can certainly...
he can delay the game for a very long time.
You can solo killed Yang. Oh, no, he did not. Okay, I thought it was an ult.
Okay, once again, the okay,
3 people's almost a solo
Prodigal Son returns.
Okay, 15 in a row. Let's go.
You got it, buddy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. CC&C could just buy the Silver Edge. Yeah.
Looks like that is probably what he's going to... Do you think he goes for it straight or just Shadow Blade, one item, and then Silver Edge?
He might go like Shadow Blade, BKB, then Silver Edge. Or he might just go straight Silver Edge, honestly. Just depends. Like, I think straight Silver Edge isn't bad this game, because if you can kill Ori, then their team fight is just dead,
yeah,
right?
he has been determined to be their only hope, really. So, yeah, I'm kind of okay with that, too.
Trying to do some, but I don't think this Tide's killable unless you bring about 5 heroes. They're trying to fakes the Ravage. CC&C here now. They literally can't do very much. Oh, maybe they can. The ulti coming out. Whoa, Breathe Fire actually just completely whiffs. That could be the difference here. Arteezy is going to come in. Stun is going to try to fly out, but here comes Yang. Who does he want to stun? Maybe it should have been Arteezy. Arteezy still right clean. He does absolutely no damage. Laguna goes out. It's a 1-for-1 trade right now. Nice double stun coming out, though. Will they get S4 and CC&C? The cleave is almost their waveform forward. They get 2 with DY.
Clean up.
And now Flying Arteezy are here. This is scary. Oh, the double stun. Will this be a 5-man wipe? No, doesn't look like they get out. CCNC just whiffed his breathe fire, right?
I was
like on
to
the
tell
tide?
with the stairs.
Does he have a stick? He might
did.
have stick at the same time. I couldn't actually tell if he missed or not.
I think he went. Ugh. Well, either way.
No, I mean did the tide have a stick? Because that was.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I'm pretty sure he did. But.
Yeah, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I don't actually know if it missed or not, but that was like the ideal kind of bait for Vici, because everyone's going on your Tide Hunter. He gets a Ravage on a bunch of heroes, then you turn, you get kills. That's basically the ideal way that Vici want to fight when everyone's grouping up around your big, strong Melon player. And the hilarious part about that is like Arteezy had to hit him like 10 more times when he was at 1% HP.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was only dealing damage through Desolate. Like that was the only way that he was hitting him.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Because he has 79 base damage. And Kraken at level 4 blocks, what, 48 or something? Or maybe it's more now, I can't remember.
I think it's still 48.
Okay, yeah.
Well, guess who got their Midas first? It is actually the Morphling. He doesn't have treads, but he gets that Midas before Arteezy has his, so Paparazzi's right back into the game.
Good recovery. That fight helped a lot.
Or DY.
Dude,
really.
yeah, he had 2 double stuns,
Yeah. And I
3
think
maybe.
Laguna, it looked like the DK, which really helped.
Yeah,
Almost
DK
didn't get
no
the kill.
HP.
Yeah.
But
Well, Paparazzi's still just pushing out middle lane. This guy, even without Ravage, you just can't do
Deso?
anything.
Yeah,
He
this
is.
build's
We've seen
so
this
good.
a lot, yeah.
No, I know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm kind of actually just surprised he's going Deso.
What do you want him to get? Or what do you think he was?
I thought he would lean a bit more on the Morphling and just go for another team fight item. Like maybe, not Crimson, but maybe like a Pipe or something.
I think that's like Sven's job this game. Maybe
Well,
not
he's going
necessarily
Echo.
Pipe. Okay, yeah. Well,
bottom
there you
lane.
go.
They're going to look for this kill right here. Yang will get stunned up. Right clicks a fly and don't get double stun this time. Yang still trying to run 1 second till it stuns up, but he should just die here. And Arteezy will end up getting the kill. He is on a killing spree, surprisingly.
Yeah, Midas now for Arteezy as well.
Will be. Oop. Accidentally put in his backpack first.
Well, if he stood next to the shop, it wouldn't have mattered. But he had to
True
run to the
that.
creeps.
Oh. And now it's going to be fine.
Yeah, I just think the Tide is like, do you need damage? Does your team really need damage? Is that where you're looking at and saying, yeah, I probably needed Deso?
I mean,
Maybe it's because he'll like one shot.
Versus
Like he'll do
Spectre?
so much damage versus Spectre with the ET.
I suppose. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, I guess.
I think going into the late game you need damage, right? So you might as well just.
Well, I mean, we're
start
14
getting out.
minutes in.
Yeah. But you want to itemize against the Spectre.
It might be that he knows that he's gonna have time no matter what because of his Morphling. Like even if he doesn't want more time farming, he's kind of forced into it. So the Deso's pretty sick.
S4, he might just get blown up
Oh,
here.
nice.
No, there it is.
The totem is so good when you're Morphling. You get the little stun, and then you get the bonus damage when you morph back.
And well, they get a good kill there. CCNC does end up taking that bottom tier 1. Well, EG somehow takes the lead in gold again.
Fly gets the double bounties bottom though.
Well, CCNC, he doesn't really know what to do here. He's like, I want to defend this tower, but I don't think I can.
He is going straight Silver Edge, too. I like that a lot. This is another reason why I'm not really a huge fan of the Deso.
Yeah.
Because if you just have a Deso and a Vlad's and you get Silver Edge and comboed, you are dead. And then you don't get to Ravage, you know?
True that. And it looks like, I feel like
He is really farmed, though, to be fair.
they can do Roche like
Once
almost
he's
now,
Deso.
right? It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like EG can honestly do that much to stop him.
If they have Ravage, they probably could.
Because it's just hard, right? Earthshaker obviously owns in the Roche pit, but you'll never have vision in there because the Treants should be getting killed like immediately.
And the Spirit will be around, preventing you from getting in the first place.
God, look at that. He just chops some creeps down. We have a ping coming. Looks like they might think about going on Paparazzi here. Do we have is it the DK with the Shadow Blade? He's coming with a DD as well. Do they have this lockdown? No blink yet on
They have
Earthshaker.
Haunt, too, for the chase.
Daggers get a fly. Where's he going to? They're waiting. They don't want him to get away. He's going to go back the other way. I believe he's going to just die.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I don't really think there's any way he lives there.
Yeah, there's not.
Even if he waved in the trees, he would have haunted. He would
And
not
then
have been
he
able
just
to
stuns
TP.
it, yeah.
Probably
nice
should have
pick
went
off
for the
there.
trees to force the haunt though.
That's
Yeah, maybe.
Well, top, they will defend it. A lot of damage done, though. And, well, right now, Ori and Yang, they've got the buddy-buddy system going. Go push middle tier 1. Let's go top push tier 2. Make some space for this morph, but unfortunately it wasn't enough because Morphling goes down. Now they're going to push a tier 2 themselves.
Well, I think forcing back the DK stops this, doesn't it?
Yeah,
They'll still get damage on it, I guess, if Fly wants to stick around, but
a little bit. Oh, DDC actually, uh-oh. He's going to get stunned up now, and I hear a Sven coming. Yeah, he comes from
did.
above, and, well, Fly, you are going to go down here. He does survive a little bit longer, but Paparazzi gets the kill because of it.
that's what, 2
Yeah,
TPs?
they left it for him too.
They did. 2 TPs go down bottom. Morph as well as Yang. Where's our Tide Hunter at? Where's he playing around? Top still?
He's got his Deso.
Has to bring it out now. See if anyone steals the chicken from him. Nope, they won't. Draskell, are you a chicken stealer from your middle?
Not from mid, no, never. I actually, like, what I do normally is I'll buy an item. If, like, the courier is close to being in base and they, like, just sent it out, I'll put my items on it, and then I'll use the thing in the bottom right. You see where the, like, the Spectre icon is? You just click it, and then you can just deliver it to whoever had it last. That's usually what I do.
Is that a taunt? It sure is. They get the kill there, and it looks like they just ulti him. They have the Blink Dagger and Paparazzi.
That's the reveal.
He gets worked, and yeah, a pretty good one, though.
Unless it's a Midas, in which case, screw everyone.
Yeah. Well,
that's fair.
As for he's going to continue to push. He gets the 30 damage talent. This Earthshaker does a lot of damage now. I mean, what does DY have? Feels like he can almost just solo kill him. He has the Aether Lens, so he's got the range, but still not that much survivability. Meanwhile, bottom tier 2 is getting pushed a little. S4 is going to scout out if anyone's here. Eats the tree, so they have vision. And it looks like they'll have
he's doing Roche, right?
They're going to try. You need the where is he? Morphling is coming on over. It's going pretty quick. They've got the Ravage. They know there's no Echo. Ori's level just 14, so he's a beast. And it will be a Roche. Not the freest because they are losing their tier 2 bottom.
Yeah.
But
teammates, please.
It's still a kind of a timing thing, right? Like, this is still better for Vici even if it loses
oh,
tier
yeah,
2.
way better. And Yang's going to come over, just defend it. 5-man defend it. Just get it for your team. Do you still give it to the Morph? Dude, I know it's like your hard carry, but I almost like it better on the Tide. But I guess you need him to get farmed to win this game. Midas.
The thing that I'm kind of wondering is, like, he's going to need another item on top of Lincoln's, right? Like, just the Lincoln's doesn't help you really do anything. It protects you against a DK.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Probably Manta, I guess.
I was thinking he could just go straight up Scotty, right?
He could do
about the Dark Willow.
I was almost thinking E-Blade, but it's not good against Spectre. It's good against the other heroes, though.
Oh, whoa.
RTG just died?
He just got solo killed.
All right, that's
Sorry.
not on you, Grant. Sorry.
Well,
That Tide Hunter
it is. I should
killed
say
Spectre.
over here. Yeah,
Ravage
Tide.
and get a kill.
And now
Sorry.
he has 40% EXP gain. Stun will go out there looking. Cursed Crown will be there. Paparazzi kills Fly again. I'm just following the wrong fight, apparently. Paparazzi gets a kill up here, and I'm just watching Crit run away and be perfectly okay.
You just can't win, dude. Hey, wait, you got that one. That was the Invis DK. Backed off.
We're here.
He got
All
We get the
right.
Aegis.
full Silver Edge.
He's got TV, but they're going in. Crit will finally go
Grant,
down
you're
in
on.
the face. And nice stomp to slow him down. And right now, they're pushing in. Are they going to get this? He's going to take so much damage. And there's the Desolate Laguna Blade goes down. S4's here, but he gets stunned.
Oh,
He gets stunned
my
in
goodness.
middle animation, and all of a sudden, Vici Gaming, they're looking primed to almost even push uphill.
Well, they don't have Ravage and their Aegis is gone, so there's no way they're tier 3.
Yeah.
I mean, they can maybe poke it a bit, but
Doesn't look like they want to. Just kill the Siege unit and let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, nice blink away. They know where he's at with the dagger, but we'll just get out.
man, that was certainly a series of events.
That was.
EG died, like, in
3
two
of 'em.
different lanes at the same time.
3 different lanes.
I actually-
Oh, yeah,
3
mid
different
2, I
times,
guess, yeah, because they die right outside their base.
I can't really fathom how that must happen. He must have got gushed and anchor smashed like 3 times into a Ravage into a 4th anchor smash.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He probably wasn't full HP.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to try to farm it back up, but it's now a 2K lead.
Oh, I like
Roche
this.
was already taken by them. They don't have the Aegis anymore, but still just denying it from that Spectre.
They're just getting the Blink Dagger and they're just going top.
Okay, so now he's going back for Greaves. No, wait. He bought a Blink
They
and
bought
now
a
he's going
Blink.
Greaves? Okay.
Oh, I hate that though. When you have to buy your phase boots and then go back to your Greaves. Feels bad, man.
Well, Phase are great on Tide because you
I
get the
know.
anchor smash damage or whatever.
Well, what's going on over here? Oh, the Paparazzi. He's going to get ulted on again. Do we have the perma-stun? Sure looks like it.
Nice pick.
And they find him.
That will also not, like, Lincoln's will not help you
Uh-oh,
against
but here
that.
we go. Oh, my God.
He's dead.
Somebody
Oh,
help
he's-
this man.
He does so
Just
much
gets 3
damage.
shots. And now, oh, good dodge stun there, and he should be able to get away, it looks like. Yeah, he will. Dude, he just got 3 shot, huh?
I see a lot of people go, like, Deso Echo on Tide.
Chrysalis, I see too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Echo's cool because it puts the slowdown, right? When
Yep.
you use it.
And plus, after your Gush and you anchor, you get the quick double
You
hit,
get the
so it's
bop
like
bop. Get
Uh-oh.
the water bottle ROTK play.
pretty much.
Middle lane. They, like, 3-man TP'd middle, canceled most. CC&C will just get out of there.
They just need one fight where they Silver Edge the Tide and blow them up, and I think that EG will be back on, like, equal footing.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
this-
game is good.
Right. Vici Gaming's not dying that much, but I think Morphling has been their last, like, 3 deaths, and that definitely,
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
EG's
the
getting
Spectre
key
is ahead
kill.
of the Morph, but not by
No.
much.
No.
It's just the way the fights go, right? Like when the Spectre hits Haunt, you ideally want to be able to Ravage immediately. Otherwise, like the Spectre can go in on one of the like supports or whatever. Like DY doesn't have an item to protect himself, and neither does the Elder Titan, so they just fall over.
They're looking for each other. I'm not really sure what's happening. There's a lot of heroes looking for a lot of people.
They got a Vessel
hiding.
too. That's actually really good.
Oh my God, Yang might get found. Does he have the blink? S4 gets the stun off. Does he know he's stunned him?
Who?
Oh, you mean S4 got found?
Yeah.
Because their whole team is here.
And they get him. They're just gonna kill him. That's why he enchant totem stunned him, but he just didn't see him. Couldn't blink away, and now he will die. And now the Morphling will end up getting that Linken's. So a lot more survivability. Still wants one more item to be completely useful in fights.
Okay. I thought this would kind of be what he goes to. Because this is the item that gives you like the most impact per like gold value
I would agree
for this
with that
point
for sure.
in the game. And I mean, honestly, I think the Linken's is sus. I don't like it that much.
Instead of just BKB?
Well, not even just BKB. I think he could have just went Manta.
Yeah.
Just buy Clarities and make a Manta or something.
I don't mind it. I think, right, versus the DK with Shadow Blade, like, you always know he's probably
Yeah,
gonna be on
that's
top
scary.
of you.
But honestly, I think if they're jumping your Morphling, you're winning the fight anyway, because Ori just gets a free Ravage. Like, I think you have to jump the Tide. You buy Silver Edge to kill the Tide. There's no other reason to buy that item in this game, period. It doesn't do anything against the other heroes.
We're going to see Crit. Has his Midas. Well, what's our Midas is looking like? Do we got 4? 1, 2, only 3. Doesn't look like anyone else even going 1, so.
I guess the one thing for the Linken is that it lets you play the sidelines.
Yeah, because like the Willow Earthshaker combo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be careful. Look at this. He can just run level 18 on this Tidehunter right now. He has the EXP talent now. Wow. And usually you see the Kraken shell down. I have a feeling he's getting the Gush armor this game for sure. Right?
Well, the EXP is crazy because you want the 25.
Well, no, I'm talking about the level 20 talent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably the Gush.
Uh-oh, they get an ulti off here from the Nature's Proud. Are they going to be able to chase him in?
my
Nice
God.
stuck out. S4
Crit.
does hit a double stun in the backline. Can they get anyone? Here comes the ulti from Arteezy. DY taking a ton of damage. Will get a triple stun on the backside, though. Paparazzi trying to right-click down. He will die. DDC going to go for the stomp. Does get it off. Will get treed in. Looks like he should die here. Ravage will end up saving him, but now they all get feared away. Arteezy gets Lagooned, but he's still alive. Do we have a Gush? No, we do not. Crit will as well lock one down. Guess what? That's a Spirit Vessel. This Sven is just eating so much damage. Will they get him? Oh my God, he's so tanky, but they will end up bringing him down.
Wow.
Who's in
Where the
attack?
heck was
DY?
Ori, man?
He was running mid, and then he got haunted, so he couldn't blink
Oh,
right
they
away.
see him. They have the Sentry Ward down, and that's a pretty good pick off.
So that's either Ori or Paparazzi being way out of position.
Honestly, what ended up happening is Crit survived with like 80 HP, and then he's able to terrorize after the Ravage. If Crit dies from that ET ulti,
well, honestly,
they probably win that
the
fight.
Ravage was literally like 5 seconds late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
well, he couldn't blink because of the haunt.
But that's what I'm saying. One of
Yeah.
them was out of position, right? It was either Paparazzi for being that far up or Ori for not being there.
What happened was they went for the go on the Dark Willow because she looked free, and then she was not free because she got a Shadow Realm off, and then the ulti didn't kill her when it looked like it was going to kill her.
Yeah.
Draskell wants to blame someone, so we're going to blame someone.
Well, we can blame whoever decided to go on.
I just mean that's why they lost the fight, because the tide wasn't there.
He's going to pop it. Oh, he gets the Morph Strength off.
That was a really fast reaction.
It was. He's get out of there. They're going to try to bring him down. They're going to stun him. Almost stuns him up the hill, though. Will they get the stomp off? He's going to go for it. The Gush. It won't slow him down quite enough, but he will get stunned. Nice block there.
My brain was just so confused before I realized that was from Nature's Prophet ulti. I was like, wait a second. How the hell did he just pop that? So, yeah, that Linken's is pretty trash, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the best.
Major sus.
I mean, that's the one thing, though. It did give him the reaction time to be able to morph. So if he would have died otherwise, then maybe it is okay.
How big of a nerf would that be to Nature's Prophet to make it so you had to like be near the creepy ulti first?
Not that big of a nerf, I
think
don't
that's a
think.
decent
It'd be a
nerf
pretty
for that
big
hero.
nerf. It'd be a huge nerf because then you wouldn't be able to get the big damage during team fights.
No. I think he's saying when you start it.
Yeah.
Or are you saying it
That's
needs...
what I'm saying.
I'm saying, yeah, like, say this is Nature's Prophet. He can only cast an AoE around him instead of starting
really
it off
bad.
somewhere else.
Because then you can't be like pushing a tower.
Oh, yeah, that would
and
be
then-
terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would
I
it
thought you
ruin the
just...
hero?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't ruin the hero, but you'd have to be like split pushing ulti before moving into the fight. Like,
Yeah. You'd have to start top, TP in, or ulti, and then TP in. To
Yeah.
do it. I mean, some people still do that. But
yeah.
This hero is first pick, first ban every game. Something's got to change, right?
Only for the Western teams.
True. But currently, the Western teams do seem
I
to
mean,
be doing a little bit
that
better.
That wouldn't solve the problem with the hero, though, because the problem is the treants. are too strong for support to function.
Well, so, I mean, you don't want to nerf that, right? That's like his general like thing. You want to nerf something else, right? That's like the Ice Frog way. You don't nerf the actual broken thing. You just nerf everything around it.
Well, as long as his treants do that in the first 7 minutes.
So nerf his freaking agi gain by like 1.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
He has 3.3 agi gain. What the hell is that?
That is a lot. And when we see the Morph still trying to farm up, F-Blade still about 8,400 away, DDC.
Do you guys think Ice Frog's ever listened to one of our casts this week?
Absolutely.
Do you
Oh,
think
this
Ice
week?
Frog's been tuning in?
I don't know. Like,
nah, I wouldn't.
I don't know.
Do you think he's hanging out? You don't
He
think
probably
he does
saw.
MDL?
He's like looking at the Twitch thing. He sees our faces.
Trent, Rascal Trent.
Yeah. Do you think Ice Frog goes and hangs out? Well, shout out to you, dude.
Yep.
Because we know you are.
The great job you've done balancing this game for a long time. Like, honestly, right?
Yeah.
Almost 20 years, actually. That's just crazy. We're going to see some right
I expect a
flying.
tweet now. I know he doesn't tweet much, but, you know, that would...
He only tweets like twice in it. Shout out to Trent. This guy owns.
Yes, yes, hashtag MDL bro time.
MDL bro time, I like your stream.
That would literally make my
My life would be so good. Yeah.
Oh,
Finally, something would be able to top the birth of my child. That would be great.
Hope your wife doesn't hear that one. 'Cause sounds like you didn't value your wedding very highly either. Well, Earthshaker, he has an Ags now. This guy is jumping all over the place. And, well, they're 4K up, but this Tidehunter's still right. You get one good Ravage, you just wipe an entire team in less than a couple seconds. They know some heroes are here. Look at this. CCNC in great position. Maybe they saw this smoke?
He's got his BKB on the DK as well, so he can just go in if he wants.
Arteezy instead. Will he bait
Doop
this
to
out?
doop to doo. Just a Spectre.
Yo,
Nothing to see here.
He could still die. He's going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, he's dead. I was about to
Alright.
say. Oh, S4 almost gets hit by that.
That is the beauty of Ravage. Those baits do not work.
But now, what do you... Don't you just go and do Roche when he's alive?
Unless
Unless
Vici
they
take
do it.
Roche,
Yeah.
because they have Sven and Vlad's, and he's popped Godstring.
And they have a Tidehunter that hits like a
Still
trip.
scary, though, right? Like, because
A
you
little bit.
have an Earthshaker.
He has
Without it, Ravage.
buyback haunt. They're probably scared to buyback haunt.
And I think, yeah. So do you, if you're EG, do you actually just run in here?
No, I think...
No?
I think you can, actually.
It's tough for,
EG
I
do
think
or
it's tough for
Vici do?
this guy.
No, I think
EG.
I think EG can run in.
EG. Yeah. You don't think so, Trent? Without the
No.
Ravage up?
I think ET is too good.
I think you're right. Aether Lens, Lina, and ET can definitely delay that forever, actually.
The big thing here is like not having Ravage into haunt. That's why I think they can walk in.
Honestly, if I had Shivas, I think I would go in there if I was Vici. I think I'd play it without Ravage. Because, like, this is a window.
That's just crazy talk.
Yeah, but it's a window. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
No, that's a monitor, Trent. Sorry. He was pointing at the monitor
Yeah,
when he
you
said
got
that.
me there. Yeah, that's true.
Ori continues to farm the boy. 2 highest net worth are currently on the Radiant,
man.
even though Dyer's 3K up.
This is going to be a tense 75 seconds.
Yes, it is.
Can Vici stop any Roche potential? Or will EG try and force it with no Ravage?
EG, I think, just maybe baiting out CC and C middle. Definitely can't blow this guy up without Ravage.
He's got a fresh BKB. I think, is S4 going BKB next? He is, right?
So, you would assume so, right?
Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, he bought the Tome on Spectre. Is he close to 20 or something?
Sure is.
Okay.
We'll be very close to there.
He just
it's
hit
like
20 off the Tome.
perfect. He did the math.
Did the maths.
That's huge.
500 HP.
That's pretty nice talent to get, you know, in this
Yep,
moment.
they are scouting out the Roche for now.
All right, what's the timer? 30
You don't,
seconds?
you don't want to wait too long.
No,
Like, that's the thing.
Ravage is coming, baby.
They might go for a pick first. Yeah, they're wrapping around.
It's the final
Oh, are they going to
countdown.
find him? I don't think he actually got the
He
Silver Edge off, though. That's going to be a problem. But on the backside, they're going in. It is going to be that. They're going to try to kill the illusions. Ori taking so much damage, but he's still alive, and that's what matters. Will they get him? He is going to go Scepter up on the backside. Do they find Arteezy? They do, but instead it might be the Morphling who goes down. He's trying to more strength. Ori does die. And now they look for Paparazzi, but they're going to go for Yang. There's the ulti. It comes out to S4 of another ability. They just now come up, but he is slept. He is Spirit Vestaled, and that is just going to dumpster. And, well,
Y'all goofed.
that might have been a dire mistake. They will have Ravage next fight, but this, well, maybe now won't be a tier 2, because look at this. Creeps are lagging
coming.
a little behind.
They're coming.
And they're just going to go straight to Roche now. Probably
Man.
a good decision.
Their heads were not in the
He
game.
did get the Silver Edge hit, right? Because it looked so fast.
Dude, I don't think he did. I didn't see, like, right, you hear
Well,
it. It's a sound, and
I
I
don't
was
know.
there.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
true.
hear it.
Yeah,
I
did
did not
hear
hear
the
it.
sound. That
I
was,
mean, it didn't even matter, though, because he was so far
Yeah.
away from his team.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, DDC. Oh, he thought that's a good play,
Yeah,
right?
that
He
was
baits
a
out
big
like the
play.
Roche,
Yeah.
and now they're going to go out. They're going to find Yang, too. All of Radiant just thought they were going to Roche.
Yeah, that was a very nice grab.
Just go back, and now they can get that tier 2, it looks like, or they can get Roche.
Ugh. Your game is just like, you know what's happening, right? Like, you need Ravage, and then you can go Roche, and then they can't fight you in the Roche pit, and then you get picked off with 25 seconds left on your Ravage.
Yep.
And your game's lost.
It's looking pretty rough right now for them. We do see the blow potential, right? Like, Arteezy, when he gets Ravaged, he does just die. They don't have mini saves, but you're going to have to hit 2 to 3 man Ravages now.
I was kind of wondering if he was going to change his itemization because he has Butterfly.
To Heart instead, maybe.
Well, either that or Scotty. Like, I think Scotty's pretty good, too. But now at the Aegis, he might just stick with Butterfly.
Well, you watch Arteezy will just keep farming up. What does Dire? Do they actually just need like a 2 to 3 man Ravage, just blow up Arteezy S4?
Yeah, they
or
need to kill. They need to kill in the
They
stuns.
just need to kill us or Arteezy, and then the fight's over. It's the same thing when they kill Ori. The fight's just over.
Well, he does have buyback Radiance, or not. I mean
Yeah,
buyback
that's
ulti.
true.
That's the one
Yeah.
problem, right? You have so much global potential on Dire.
That's a good point actually. Maybe they have to kill someone else if they want to keep the fight going.
Maybe. I think S4 is probably their best kill. Oh, Ori will barely dodge it. Is he going to walk uphill? He will. Oh, will stun.
A little bit of lag.
Yeah, looks a wee bit.
He's going to go back. We should say we are pretty blessed. There's
Yeah,
going to be a
we've been
stomp
very
here, though. Yeah,
fortunate.
no lag outs on these Chinese Sirs. It's been good. There's going to be stuck around. Urshare's in a lot of trouble. This would be a very nice kill. Do they have detection? He gets the cheese off and jumps over the hill. And now they turn around, a big ulti coming from Fly, another big one from S4. They tried, they get the Ravage off. He has Spirit Vessel, they should be able to kill S4, they do. First one dead. DDC getting right click down, but he's broken, or he should just die here, but the Ankle Smash goes off, he's not doing much damage, he's invis, they get the Sentry down, they get the kill. They look for more, but over here, Paparazzi, be careful, he will try to get away. Whoa, nice. I don't know what Fly's doing up there, but CCNC pops BKB, and now he's just right-clicking Paparazzi. He is just getting right-click down, does get Glimmer Cape. They don't have detection up here right now, but now they will see him instead. They get the Aegis, but morphs into the strength. There's going to be a buyback by GDC. CCNC should die. Arteezy is going to try to bail. Will he make it, though? Oh, I don't think he will. That stop's going to hit.
Everyone get over here.
Let's go. How quick is he going to die?
He's got the stun, too.
2 seconds, a nice easy kill.
My God, that is crazy, actually.
What was our buybacks? Only 2. Elder Titan tied.
Yeah, the Elder Titan is just...
Who cares about that buyback?
Well, no, yeah, who cares about that buyback, but that's why the Spectre dies so fast.
Yeah.
This hero.
That is incredible.
Natural Order, pretty damn good ability.
The other thing, too, that was kind of bad for EG there is, like, they at the beginning of the fight, Arteezy Haunted, he committed to the Sven, and I don't think he killed him right away.
He did not, no.
Yeah, because Yang definitely got to run away and, like, re-engage later on. Sure, he did eventually die.
Yeah.
But during that point, like, it took so long to kill the Tide. Like, it wasn't quick and easy.
We saw the Tide matchup versus the Shaker, too, happen.
Yeah.
Like, he got echoed, and then Kraken pops, Ravage goes off. And
he got Silver Edge after the Ravage.
Yeah, whoa, I don't know what's going on here, but it was going to be a rune fight. They're going to put one under. He will get rooted up, but he still gets the stun off because of the Aether Lens, and see you later, Fly. Should go down here. They have the Sentry. They're going to get the counter on the ward, too.
Paparazzi's got TP now, too.
And all of a sudden, look at this. We have a comeback, only a 2K lead now for EG.
They got to not get too over-aggressive. First off, there's no Roche to take.
Yeah.
And second, they don't have buyback on Ori.
Oh, yeah. I thought you might find S4 going to a creep camp. And they would have had TP on the morph.
So this morphling now, E-Blade, BKB, Lincoln. He's tanky. He is damn.
Oh, he's going top. He's going for a play.
He's going to go for it. Oh.
Did you see him?
Oh. Maybe.
He might have seen him.
Whoa. There's a quad. Whoa.
What the nighttime vision?
Nighttime
vision. That was so
it's
close.
Something else, man.
That was so close. He was like 10 units away from being seen there.
I mean, he would just.
Yeah, he would have been fine.
Enchant Totem out. Yeah.
But
nighttime. That's one of those little things in Dota you just don't think about, right? The day and nighttime.
When you watch more Dota than you play.
And I hear a stun coming out. They're going to go for CCNC. He just pops BKB. Now he's going to pop his ulti, and he's just going to try to clear out the creep wave. They do have a Ravage. They are going to back all the way out. All right. I figure this might be a decent time to fight once
it's
this
still
goes
really
out.
scary.
It is.
Again, Arteezy still has buyback. The DK even has buyback. He did Dragon Form, though, so if he kills CCNC, it would still be nice.
Is he going Refresher yet on Tide?
No. Daedalus.
He's going to Daedalus? I wonder what's better. I mean...
Well, if you got the damage talent, Daedalus is definitely very good.
I mean, is it, though? Like, with this, I guess now he can kill without ET is the big thing. But I feel like...
He will literally one-shot if he crits on crit.
Yeah.
He will fall over and die.
But doesn't he kill, like, 2 heroes if he double Ravages? Maybe he doesn't have the mana.
Ooh, they have a ward here. This would be a
nice
nice pickup.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, they are. They're just going to hit the Ravage. It is only going to be on the S4, though, and he has buyback. Do you like that ulti?
No.
Depends on the Rosh.
It wasn't. It was a safe ulti.
It's may respawn in 3.5.
Okay, so honestly, it's fine.
It's going to be a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. Because okay, so he doesn't have buyback, right? Which means going for the quick and easy and making it so that EG aren't going to fight them for a longer period of time and they keep map control. That's an okay Ravage. Because normally you'd look at it and say, well, you just Ravaged for like a position 3. Why would you do that? But the truth is, if Ori is just sitting on his ulti for the next like 7 minutes waiting for buyback, that's awful. Like you would rather use it, kill somebody who might not be worth a ton, and ensure that EG aren't going to just walk at you for like X amount of time. Now, if he feeds in the next 60 seconds, then it's bad. But if he just stays alive for the next 60 seconds, then it was fine. Free kill.
So why did Arteezy not go the Radiance this game? Is there
I don't think Radiance is particularly good
why
in this match. Well, because the heroes themselves are already like pretty tanky, and the ones that you want to go on, like the Elder Titan and the Lina, you don't need Radiance to kill them, right? So you pop in, you pop your Manta, and then you just hit, and they will just die.
The mischance also misses a lot of value versus Tide, which is kind of funny.
We got a ward placed here by the Radiant. Both teams pretty damn scared right now. They know. I think EG almost might be more scared, right? You know, with this Tide's farm, like they actually take your base down so quickly now if you just die without buyback.
It's a close game. Very close.
This is one of the closest ones we've watched. Tidehunter just blinks, instantly blows up a creep wave, and what are you going to do? CCNC does need another item. Looks like he's saving up buyback because he could buy this Maelstrom, but wants to have that extra life. So do you like the 25 strength now instead of the 150 gold per minute, or would you have? You still like it?
You just want to be strong like right now. Okay. Because it's a situation where you could potentially just win the game again.
Oh boy, Arteezy caught out from it, and that's the problem, right? You know you can play this 4, and then Arteezy can haunt in, but that also means he's always going to be alone, and he gets found out. And they're
EG are looking for something. That's a DD.
Yeah, Ori's coming.
Oh my God, he does a lot of damage. A lot.
I want to see him hit Ancients.
It's like hit somebody, please.
Just one-shots everything.
Oh, we're falling.
There's actually heroes here.
He's going to one-shot the Ravage.
Yo, could he die?
1,400 damage crits. I mean, can he die?
I'm pretty sure. I think he could if they committed. But now, now he's got to go away. Fly could just get one shot here. Let's see him. CCNC. He will hit it this time, but he does get the anchor smash off. Arteezy buys back. Oh my God, Ori's dead. Yang, he's going to try to run away. They're going to chase on the other side. They're going to look for DDC. Will he make this TP out? Looks like he will. Nice job by him. DY is going to be able to run away. Tide does not have the buyback.
All right, this Roche timer
it's
going to be crazy.
If it's within 30 seconds of
I mean, they could just walk down mid at this point.
Yeah. Because even
if that's what I was really scared of, because when you kill the Spectre, that's the one hero. I mean, I guess Furion can do it too. But the difference is, like, obviously Arteezy has a ton of net worth, so he's going to come back into the fight on a Spectre as opposed to, like, a support Furion. Yeah. So he TPs immediately back in. Silver Edge just obliterates the Tide.
Why do you guys like the fact that Vici actually just has like 3 cores, right? Like the Sven went full carry, no utility. Do you think he should have, or is this okay?
I don't know. I don't know what difference it made.
Yeah, me either. That's what I was just wondering. Hey, he's going to get a root there. He's going to get a stun, but he already gets a Shadow Realm off there. Going to get a stun off from the Morphling, who's turned into ES. And now, well, Dragon Form is going to be gone.
Yeah, the Spectre's not here either and has no haunt, so.
Looks like they might just back out here. Maybe not. They
got a minute left. They got time.
And there he comes.
You see the
All right, so what are your goals here as Vici? 1 Rax lost?
Oh,
they might not get Rax.
It's very late. 2.5.
Yeah, they might not get Rax.
2.5 minutes till it spawns.
Oh, yeah. That's actually a super fortunate timing for Vici.
Yes, huge.
Ooh, DK, almost level 25. Arteezy has his. What do we got? Who's a level 25? Tide. We already saw what he got.
He got 25 ages ago. He's got the EXP talent.
So, after all that.
Did he just Manta dodge that, like, point-blank stun?
Yeah. I mean, that's Polygon training, baby. Have you guys
yeah,
played that
true.
or what?
I've seen him
I haven't played
that.
Polygon or Hardcore Ninja. That game's actually good for the old reflexes.
Yeah.
That game can give you some arthritis, though. There to see.
So, overall, that buyback trade for Arteezy actually favored Vici, right?
Just because of the Roshan timer.
Yeah, because of the Roshan timer, the fact they weren't able to just instantly gut down a Rax.
And now you see buybacks. It's only in about 20 seconds here. It's only Arteezy who won't have that buyback on the timer.
That's scary, though. Same position that Vici were just in a couple minutes ago.
It all depends. This next Ravage could very well just be the game. see, though.
What does Crit have? He's BKB, right?
Yeah, he does. He has Blink, BKB, Yules,
Crit
Midas.
won't be the initial Ravage target in most things. So what's going to happen is that he needs to BKB during like the follow-up of all the little tentacles, and then he needs to get his Terrorize off on top of Arteezy. Because the Tide has no BKB.
It's tough, but it's crit, so
yeah,
definitely
sure
can do it.
Yeah. He has Blink and BKB.
I mean, he knows that's what he's supposed to do.
It is very easy to BKB a Ravage, especially if you're not like point blank.
Yeah.
S4 draws a line bottom. S4 finally gets his level 18. He's a little under-leveled. Actually, the lowest level in the game right now.
He's been dying a lot this game.
Yeah. He doesn't have the side pick-off potential that you usually fear with Shaker because 2 of these cores are a Sven and a Tide.
We're going to try to kill these illusions, but we got a 5-man bottom and a 5-man middle. They're going to look... They're probably like, yo, they're 4-manning bottom. Arteezy's waiting to do some ulti somewhere, but he is. He is just very far away, deep inside the tree. And, oh, they're going to find one, though. It is going to be flying. They don't have to commit anything for that. And that's a pretty decent
some
kill.
AA strats, like.
Yeah, he's just chilling. This is like this is some global silencer stuff. Yeah, just go sit in the fountain. You're good, whatever. You don't do anything.
I guess he really wants BKB because his buyback's still CD.
And he's close, about 900 away. But now Roche, it is going to respawn. Oh, he's going to walk out. Wait, and now he walks back in and he finds it.
Wow.
Can they just do it? Nature's Proc does have a teleport.
Gonna get a refresher shard.
That is so damn scary. They scan it. They know it's there. They're taking so quick. EG is in a lot of trouble. Even if they go into this pit, Roche is just going to die almost immediately. They're not going to be able to do it.
Run away. Run away.
It is, and now they will get out of there. EG's gone, and Vici Gaming has, I would say, taken a, it says 1K, but a pretty big lead.
BKB. This is a big item.
All right, so can we double check here? Does Tide have the shard?
Let's give it a peek. Yes, sir.
All right. And who is Cheese?
We're going to go with this guy right here.
So they actually gave it to Sven. I feel like Morph should have it in the backpack, shouldn't he?
I guess he's just permanently
I don't know. I feel like maybe he's not going to die that fast anymore. Like he has BKB, Butterfly, Lincoln.
And I guess more stunts from your Sven is nice.
Oh, what an item to find when you just, do you just go try to push uphill, like even poke and prod maybe with this? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they want to go, yeah, they want to find a kill. Ooh, already out of there, Yang.
I think you want a tier 3 in this with this Aegis, at least. I mean, ideally you get racks, but if you don't get a tier 3, I think Vici are going to feel pretty bad.
I mean, this is game winning if you kill Arteezy, though, right? You just end the game.
Yeah.
If Arteezy dies.
Let's give it a peek. Yes, for 3 more minutes at least. No buyback.
He bought an item too, so he doesn't even have the gold.
Oh. Well, what does he go for this last slot? Is it a Scotty? Is it a nullifier? Do you need kill potential?
Probably a nullifier, I think. You can like haunt, nullify the Lina.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! Okay. Everyone just gonna bait out some spells and whatnot.
Ori's still. They're waiting for Arteezy.
They're gonna find him.
Force,
he's already used his BKB. CCNC is here. Oh, and a lightning proc actually hits Ori, so he can't blink. And now they're going to push forward the other side. DDC's in trouble. BKB, pop by Arteezy. He only gets a fear onto one of them, but he gets the Ghost Scepter off CCNC. He gets the Silver Edge. They get the stun. This could be a big problem, and it is. Ori's just going to die.
Oh, my God.
What a kill. And now Paparazzi, ooh, he will dodge the
Tide,
attack.
no buyback.
And they're going to look for one more. Again, that's not good for them. DDC, he looks like he might get picked up as well. They are scared to go up this hill. Like they should be stomped. Will end up hitting, but he's just going to die to the illusions. No. He's barely going to survive. There comes the Elder Titan. There's a dunk. But Yang is just going to beat the rest of them down. No, CCNC just right-clicking. Here comes the TP from DDC after the buyback. CCNC, do they have a 4-staff?
Jeez, Paparazzi's carrying so hard.
They do not. He is. Paparazzi is just owning. S4 is going to try to get out. Arteezy and Fly running as well. Tagging him. My God, they should be able to get away. Who's Yang? Oh, he's
Did he just E-blade himself?
Yeah, so he wasn't getting mana burned by the Spectre illusions, so he could wait
that
for
would have been hype.
Yeah.
That almost worked.
Well, I would say that. Who's that? Is that a win for an EG? Or is it just...
I think it's a win for EG because they delay.
I think it's a win for VG because they didn't just lose the game. Like, that Tide, no buyback.
I don't know. It's one of those things where I think in this situation, obviously, EG should never win a fight.
Yeah.
The fact that they won, even like forcing buyback and stuff like that, is a win for them because this is a power spike that should almost be like insurmountable, right?
Yeah. What's Tide's story right now, then? What's his gold status?
I don't know. He didn't have buyback. He bought something.
17-7. Yeah, he didn't buy anything. It's just the...
So how did he not farm the buyback gold in like 8 minutes?
I guess he's running around a lot in fog. Like, Paparazzi's hitting the waves. And he's trying to... Like, did you see the way that when the Sven was being gone on, he was just hiding in the trees waiting to see Spectre?
Man, that hurt, though. It looked like there could have been a good Ravage, but, like, CCNC's first attack
just a casual gem on the ground.
I wonder who's vision of that right now.
I think Radiant, right?
I don't know. Oh, yeah,
so I assume that was
Sven had it, yeah. So they see that gem.
They do. Oh, and look at that. I'll take an Invis rune and go get it. No, or not. See ya.
Paparazzi ain't got time for an item that's worth less than, like, 3,000 gold in his inventory.
He ain't broke.
He ain't picking that shit
That ain't
up.
no peasant shit.
There's no Invis heroes on Radiant, so this is a spooky gem.
Dude, think if they had the gem now and Paparazzi just walks up to him.
Yeah. Oh, crit.
Dire wishes they had it.
They saw him with that ward, too.
Wow. He has a Shadow Realm max damage.
I shouldn't be alive.
All right, let's go look at something. He picked the 40 strength God strength. Artesia, obviously.
Yo, is Sven going Ags? Because this would be a sick Ags game, by the way.
AC.
Can you imagine?
It's pretty good, yeah.
His Ags would be sick.
Oh, so he goes to I love that. With the Silver Edge and the plus 2 second,
stun, for
like
sure.
the Tide just doesn't do anything, right? Because he doesn't get the Kraken off ever.
It's like getting full duration arrowed. You just die.
Every single time. Oh, CCNC. He's in Viz. Do they have the gem up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. He is going to hit him. He gets it off, but Ravage 4 steps away. Artesia, all his illusions handled, but now there's the double Ravage. CCNC and S4 go down. Crit's going to try to run away with that BKB.
That was the shard.
It was. But they do get 2 kills. They can do something with this, right? CCNC no ulti.
They're going to force buybacks.
Yep. Even that, they can
I
keep
can't
going
believe
right
he
now.
didn't BKB there.
And now they get their gem back. They're going to de-ward everything. Tidehunter missing, Sven missing, get back to the base. Fly's like, I got to push this out. I got to get it out. This is the one lane we can do, and now middle lane. Here we go. Do you almost give up a Rax? Are you that mad if you're EG?
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Because, like, DK doesn't have an ulti, right?
They don't have Ravage.
Yeah, this is Paparazzi's game now, though. I mean, he's kind of more important than the Tide at this point.
I think he can still get kind of owned by the Spectre, though.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to do some shenanigans here. 50 seconds left. Only S4 has bought back so far on Dire. CCNC holds on to it. Paparazzi, yeah, well, apparently that didn't work very well. And now he is trapped in, though. But he doesn't really care. Just going to right-click. He will get thrown to the air. Fakes out the ulti. Can't even get the tier 3 quite yet. The calm before the storm, it feels like. Instead, bottom lane. Oh, Fly will 4-step out. Will they find? Do they have the gem? They do not. Which way is he juking? Oh, he should have seen him. He did. Will he get out of here? Sure looks like it.
One shot.
It did crit him. Damn.
Did 1,000 damage.
Yeah, but look at this. He did more than 1,000. This tier 3. Good play by Fly. Now that's going to be in the back of your head, right?
Yeah.
Like every time you're just like, oh, this guy actually does a lot to our buildings. Mostly the Treants, but has the Vlads as well. DDC level 21. And once again, isn't this the story of last game? Like EG has 5 players farmed, and it's always, it feels like it's just DDC is the only low person.
Yeah, but I think in this game it's okay for Vici.
Because you just have the morph? Or?
Yeah, the morphling is just
a double hero.
If you turn into the Spectre or whatever in fights, I don't actually think you can die.
Yeah. And the Shaker one is really good, too.
Like, the way the fights are going.
Speaking of which,
like,
S4 is right there, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he got him!
Is he going to leap? Is he going to BKB TP? Oh. He will make it out.
What, so I guess he was just too far for the blink on the Sven?
I guess. Or did he already use it?
Yeah.
It's on cool.
He blinked, but he didn't blink close enough to where the Shaker was.
And barely gets out. That would have been huge. That was a dieback.
Yeah.
He in it. Meanwhile, well, did he backdoor? I didn't actually see.
Yeah, I think it was during that chase.
Because the range creep, or the range rack says missing HP.
Yep, damn. So tier 3, that's pretty nice. You just get a free one. Maybe you can clean up these shrines. It's going to be tough, though, because I think both teams are just going to play opposite sides of the map. They will clean off one, though. Fly, level 22. He has 6.5k gold, by the way. Does he just get sheep again? What's he going?
You know, that's a great question.
Satanic Morphling.
I don't think Hex is... I mean, it's good. Because if you Hex the Morph, you can actually blow him up.
Oh, he doesn't know either.
He's like, I've never had this much gold besides this series. Last game, this game, I'm nervous. Dude, what if you just get a Necro 3?
Honestly, I'm almost considering that. Because I feel like in fights, he is such a hard time.
It dies way too
Dude, what
fast.
about an Assault Curious? They're going to look for a kill here. Yang is just going to right-click. There's going to be an ulti coming out from Artesia. DY will invis. Paparazzi tries to get uphill. Here is Ori. He does have Ravage. Has a BKB as well. No one wants to go, and there it is. They double BKB it, though. He instantly kills Crit. Buyback's going to come. He's going to go to the Shrine. They're doing a lot of damage. CCNC's going to run away. Same with Artesia. Looks like Vici might get out, but there will be a stun. It hits one. BKB popped. S4 does hit 2. He is going to stun another one, but Yang will be fine. There's going to be a Yule in the air. Ooh, the Fear actually misses everyone. Crit doesn't hit anyone. Paparazzi is Spirit Vesseled, taking a little bit of damage, but CCNC taking even more. Fly also taking damage. Jesus. They just need to get out on EG. Nice. Will they? BKB pop. Curse Crown will go off. Paparazzi misses the stun. Doesn't even need it. That is a dieback, and also Arteezy's about to go down. S4 is dead, and I think EG might have just lost this game.
You know what? That's the tri-core damage is working out. Like, Yang is just on the side of these fights putting in work.
Yes, he is. He did a lot of damage.
Hit that fight recap. Let's get some numbers.
I think that EG actually, like, coordinated that fight pretty poorly. Like, the Ravage goes off, they pop all their BKBs, and then they start hitting the Tide. You got to kill, like, the Elder Titan or something. If you're going to be in a fight like that, and Ori has already expended his biggest threatening spell. Like, sure, Tide does damage when he hits Anchor, but losing, like, 30 armor on your Spectre also hurts a lot. And that hero is way easier to kill than a Tide Hunter with, like, a Shiva's Guard and stuff. So I think, like, the whole targeting and stuff, like, Crit missing his Terrorize on literally everyone, that was just a rough fight. Yeah.
What did Fly end up going? Nothing. Oh, Arteezy is going to buy back because they're taking the base here.
That's really bad. Yeah. That's like go buy a Moon Shard for someone.
And well, we're just watching them. They're slowly sieging down these tier 4s actually with this double damage. Not too slow. They're actually doing it pretty damn quick. They know there's no buyback from Crit and S4. There's going to be BKB gets popped, and yeah, this might be on 5. He gets the Dag on 5, but CCNC, that's a dieback. The game's just over, right?
Yeah.
You just aim the throw, and they don't even have to. They're just going to try to kill Arteezy. Dag on 5 goes out, doesn't do too much, and well, see you later, Artur. He will go down, and we are going to be going to a 1-1 series, my friends. We called it. We said it.
I'm down with that.
I am into a game 3.
And wow, what a very, very close game. Like, throughout the entire thing, this Tide just felt like he did control the pace of, like, the entire game almost.
TK was right.
There were some unfortunate timings, like EG getting that important kill on Ori and then realizing that Roche was, like, literally the longest possible spawn.
Yeah.
Like, that was pretty bad for them. And I think that the holding on to 7,000 gold is not good. Like, it's just not.
Why did you predict them?
Whatever.
Why do you doubt me?
Yeah, I think
that's what you get.
Honestly, though, I feel like EG didn't play that game the best. Like, out of all the games that I've seen them play, I feel like they were definitely a little bit shaky in, like, the execution and stuff. Like, Crit missing spells like that much, like, wow.
You don't think it was just that Tide Hunter had too good of a game early? Like, he literally was the most farmed in the game until Paparazzi was. Like,
I mean, yeah, the Tide was definitely a big factor. And they had to itemize specifically against him. Like, CCNC went first, item Silver Edge. So, obviously, like, Ori had big impact. No questions.
But you think it's more EG losing?
RTK's, please. Yeah, he gets his juice box. The water bottle is gone.
Yeah, I don't know. That game felt like EG could win if they just executed a little bit better.
But Vici game, man, they executed pretty well. Morphling, he had 6 deaths, but I don't think he had any after like the 35-minute mark. He died a lot early, but he had the Midas. He got his farm up. He played well and ends 14-6-8. And man, DY.
Yeah, DY actually, he had some big fights. Yeah. Very impressive.
Stuns, he had a lot of double stuns.
First
Lina.
phase Lina. That was the best support Lina I've
seen. Was it the fight in the bottom of the river or whatever?
Yeah, when they were there, he had 3 2-men.
And that was when they were down a lot. That was when it was like, oh god, I think EG are just going to run away with this game, and then he made the big plays.
Yeah, everyone on Vici played extremely well.
Like, I think he might have averaged like
the
1.5
other thing too
is per LSA.
Like, I keep coming back to this, but Elder Titan's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's a very good hero.
Like, I don't care that he's 3-7 and has 7K net worth. I promise you that guy just being alive is a huge problem.
Yeah, he did a lot. Like, we saw those times where the Spectre just melted because he was standing next to him.
Yep. Man, so you go into game 3. What are you thinking about the Nature's Prophet Spectre if you're Vici game? You just beat it once.
I'm just banning the Prophet. I'm sorry. There's no way. It was still so scary. Like,
I still think it's really good. What did they banned the same things they banned in game 1, right?
Yeah.
It was like Lifestealer, Chen,
CK.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they did just win,
CK
so
personally.
No.
I think Tide Hunter is actually another one of those heroes that you're completely fine playing into Nature's Prophet because you are the guy that enables 5-man, and you just walk up to a tower with Ravage and you force a reaction. And Nature's Prophet in a 4 position or a 5 is not going to really have the items to threaten the side lane as much as like a Mind Control Prophet would, for example, where he's going to kill the tower in like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, your Force Staff and your Vlads and your freaking Glimmer, it's not going to threaten a tower. And also sitting on 7,000 gold is also not going to threaten a tower.
Well, guess what? We get a game 3.
I just want to point out, not only did he hold on to like 7K gold, but he had exactly 322 last hits.
Telling.
memes.
Scripted.
Scripted. Trent, anything?
Tied.
Got him
Good
hero.
Only tied.
Dude, 10th pick tied, and he just straight up beat some ass. He really did. And well, that means we need to take a quick break because we gotta get focused again. EG versus Vici. Who wants to go against Liquid more? Who wants to prove themselves against TI7 champion?
Vici, that's who.
Vici Gaming. All right. Trent already made his pick. We will see. We're gonna take a short break, and we get back game number 3. So stick around, chums.